All right. What up, Joe? I'm your boy, OG Tim Wilson. We have had a long week. I have had a long week anyway, because I was not here on the weekend. We're going to tell you a little bit more about that. I will share some of my weekend with you guys. I'm not going to bombard you with it, but I'm going to share some of it with you. In the meantime, and in between time, it's the Showdown. Yes, it is the Showdown where we talk shit, we talk shop, we talk sports. TS, the Showdown. Also TS. So I just want to let you know there's a lot going on in sports. I know we had the NBA draft this week, and I got some shit to say about that, even though it probably wasn't going to be one of Way's topics.
Hell no.
Because he hates bad. He's not a basketball guy, but I'm talking about it because I'm proud of my Pistons and what they did in the draft. And other than that, man, I just want to say what's happening, fellas. I ain't seen y'all in a minute.
Man, nothing much. My doctor gave me a compression sock so I can get rid of this goddamn fucking swelling.
Ooh, the dude got a compressor. I need one on my fucking calf. Even though I'm back to walking fairly normal now, I did. I had a rough go at it.
Get to take the boot off on Friday.
The boot?
Yep. So I'm happy. Halfway there.
Speaking of the boot, big up to New Orleans. Wayz, what's going on with you?
Man, not much at all. Relocated the goddamn desk again. I'm down on the main level right now, taking it. A little more cooler. Fix the goddamn AC in this bitch.
I like the background. The backdrop looks good. Very Minnesota of you.
Oh yeah, always.
Very Minnesota of you, indeed. Well, I gotta say, man, I missed you guys over the weekend. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do. You know, it's getting that time where I can get out and about, and what can I say? Some weekends I'm just not going to be able to get here. So last week, Friday, I went to a concert.
Okay.
I went to a concert that, while I'm not proud to say what it was, I can't stop telling people what it was.
Uh-oh.
I need somebody to take a guess of what concert I could have went to.
Oh man, hold on.
It's an old school group, and you'd never think I would go see these motherfuckers.
Hold on, because you said old school. I'm thinking, all right, so millennials.
Old school. I'm sorry about that. Not super old school. Not old school like me. I mean old school about you.
Okay. I'm just gonna say NSYNC.
Big Ed, your guess?
Backstreet Boys.
Both of you are extremely close, but you missed by a smidgen.
LFO.
All right, I'll give you one more guess.
Is it LFO?
I heard yours. I say, but since you took another guess, I'm giving Wayz another one.
Oh, the Hansons. I can't.
New Kids on the Block.
Oh, damn. But they didn't have Marky Mark, did they?
Marky was never in New Kids on the Block. Well, no. He was, but not as we know him. No, he was in the band before they got famous, but he quit because he thought it wouldn't work. I don't know if y'all knew that. That's another old school fact, but I don't have the music cue.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah, so here's the deal. My boy Will, they called him Wiz back in the New Kids called him Wiz. He used to be the limo driver. He used to tour with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he used to tour with them. So I know these guys. So every time they came to town, we would meet them after the show somewhere. Because I used to tease them all. And Marky wasn't in the group. That's why I know the story. Because Mark would be. I always hung out with Mark. He was little then, though, right? He was little. And I used to hang out with Mark, though, because he was a little cool motherfucker. He was a little hardcore cool little nigga with fucking hoes. But anyway, I always hung with him, and he's the one that told me the story that, you know, he didn't join the band because when they got together, he was in the group at first, but he thought it wouldn't work, so he bailed out, and then they blew up. But he still toured with them, and
Right.
hung out. So he still got the perks, right?
Which one
But I
had?
used to, go ahead. Go ahead. What'd you say?
See which one had more longevity.
Right. Well, he ended up blowing up on his own as an actor, right?
Yep.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch he came out with later. And I remember my brother coming to me, like, yo, boy, got puffed now. Right? He's buff now, your boy. But I used to tease him all the time because we'd be at the hotel. He'd be like, yo, you go to the show? I say, man, I ain't going to see you, motherfucker. Y'all whack. I'm waiting for y'all to meet y'all at the hotel where the hoes at. We meet, we go, you know. And so that's how we used to hang. And it was funny. Donnie was always the cool one. Donnie and Mark were really cool too. And all of them were pretty cool, but Donnie and Mark were actually the absolute coolest. So this was my first time actually seeing them perform.
Right.
And now I can say with confidence that they are whack.
Are they still on tour with New Edition?
No, they're not on tour with New Edition.
Okay. They was.
No, they weren't. They're on the mixtape tour. Mm-hmm. And what they was, so it was them, it was Rick Astley, Salt and Pepper, and In Vogue.
Oh, wow.
That's a really strange combination.
Yeah. So, but they're all from the same era, though.
Yep.
So it's called the mixtape tour. So what they did, and when you look at music today, that audience kind of merged, right, a little bit as far as their side of the audience.
Right.
Kind of got into the hip hop and R&B sound since then a lot heavier. So it worked. So what they did was it came out, New Kids opened up the show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they did a few songs, and it was 2 stages. They walked through the crowd to the second stage and did a song. And as soon as that song went off, never gonna get it, never gonna give it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. In Vogue popped up on the main stage. And so they were going back and forth with, you know, and New Kids came back out, did a few more songs. Salt and Pepper came out and did a song. In Vogue came back and did another 2 songs. So they were doing like a few songs. They mixed it up.
Right.
So they were going in, on and off stage. And it was kind of cool the way it was set up. But quite frankly, after In Vogue, I disappeared and went to start walking the halls and just having fun. And I heard Rick Astley. I didn't know who he was, but when I heard his song, I was like, damn, I do know that song. I heard Salt and Pepper doing the song, so I went running back in to watch them do Shoot. They went off. New Kids came back. I left again. And then I said, you know what? And the Vogue came back, and I said, you know what? Not this time. I'm out. And I just left.
Yeah.
But going on around the corner at the Masonic Temple, TD Jake's daughter was having a conference, and that's where I should have been because there was so many hoes up in there. It was incredible. I was like, this is where I belong.
Shit, we had a good time with the smoke session. It was a good show. I'm kind of mad now though because you can't get it.
Yep. Why not?
Because they took it down.
Why?
Misinformation.
What do you mean? What you lie about?
Distributing misinformation.
What you lie about? What you do? What you say?
Talking about conspiracy theories.
Huh?
We were talking about conspiracy theories.
More specifically, what got the video taken down is we covered a conspiracy theory surrounding the 2020 election. And we're making fun of it, but I guess their algorithm didn't understand what a joke was or what making fun of something was. So it got taken down. So I had to put in an appeal to get the video back up.
That's never gonna happen.
No. So we officially have our first strike.
Yeah, they don't read that shit. Okay, well, thanks a lot for that, Big Ed. I always told you, if you want to do a political show, do a political show. Stop mixing in politics with the fun shit. I always say that he's always got to mix politics. Stop with your political opinions. right wing Big Ed show.
We were just making fun of the conspiracy theories. That's all.
Do
It
the
was.
left wing Big Ed show.
He said the right wing Big Ed show.
Yeah, I did. The left wing Big Ed show. Do your political show and save it off of that, man. Even doing dumbass of the day because they don't agree with me politically. That ain't no dumbass. That just don't agree with you.
We didn't even do none of that.
I know, but you do that though. So you need to do a political show, a politics show. Anyway, you do. You should. You may as well. I don't know why not. Anyway, Saturday, I had the memorial for my boy Grego. Rest in peace, rest in power, big dog. We celebrated his life. We had a good time. I spoke on behalf of everyone that graduated with us, our high school, his high school classmates. I spoke on behalf of the classmates. It was fun. I had some fun with it. You know, I said my little piece, but then I said, you know what? If Greg was here, he would expect me to make it about me. So let's do that. And I started cracking some jokes, and we had some fun with it. Left from there and came out to the hood, and some friends of mine was putting on was having a birthday party. A friend of mine was having a birthday party for his brother, and they had the whole band set up back there. So they started rocking in the backyard. So I sat back there and kicked it with the band. And next thing you know, before I left, they ended up putting me up on stage to save the day because they were doing okay, and I had to rock the house. And we had fun, did a couple songs. So yeah, I had a very, very busy. I went golfing Sunday. My calf held up. I had a great time. I had a good weekend, man. I had a good weekend. So, how did the rest of your weekend go?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Sat around with my foot up, but that was it.
All right, man. I know. I milked it. I said I wasn't going to do that, but I milked it. So, let's do this and get this party started. Shall we? Bango. It's the last of the Duce.
All right.
Woo!
Man, I'm trying to figure out.
Bottom of that bottle wasn't bullshit.
The taste of the leather got into the flask.
The taste of the leather?
Because every time you take a drink of it, all you taste is you taste a little bit of liquor, but you taste a hell of a lot of leather.
All right, I got a question for you because it makes a lot of sense asking this. How do you know what leather tastes like?
Thank you very much. That was the question I was thinking on the tip of my tongue too. That's why I just let you go ahead because I knew you were going. This motherfucker been eating whips.
I was a kid.
He said I was a kid. Oh shit!
I think we were all kids. I didn't eat my belt though. Man, this light is frustrating to me, man. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry, y'all, if my light is going crazy. It's driving me bananas. I love it and I hate it at the same time. BANANAS.
All right. So, OG, you said you wanted to talk about something about the NBA draft?
The NBA draft was fantastic. Did you watch the NBA draft, anybody?
No, not at all.
The dude sucks. So the Pistons did good. The Pistons, because Jabari Smith, who everyone thought would be the first overall pick, was the expected first overall pick, did not go first overall. Mm-hmm. That just screwed up everything for everybody. All of a sudden, everything's on the table. Mm. And it came down to it, the guy that the Pistons were targeting from day one was sitting there at number 4, and the Pistons had the 5th pick. Mm-hmm. You're sitting there going, how did Orlando luck up into getting this kid?
Chad Holmgren?
Then they didn't pick him.
Oh.
And they picked Chad Holmgren. And Ivy dropped to 5 for the Pistons. That was their first choice. If they had pick number 1, that's who they wanted. So Ivy dropped. So let's talk about Ivy for a minute. Orlando partially, I think, didn't pick him because they knew he didn't want to be in Orlando. He wanted to play for Detroit.
Yeah.
So why do guys want to play for Detroit, you want to say? They're not good. His grandfather played for the Lions.
So it's legacy.
His father played for Detroit Country Day, the same school as Chris Webber played for.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I think his father played with Chris Webber at Detroit Country Day. His mother played for the Detroit Shock. And his dog, no.
His dog started training.
But his mom was also assistant coach for Memphis, so she also coached Ja Morant. And he's got a lot of Ja Morant traits in him. So we're excited about him coming. But that wasn't the great, as exciting as that was, it got better. Because the day before the draft, they made a big trade. They traded away what is allegedly their best player, but it was obvious he was their best trade bait. And with them rebuilding, it was fair to give him a Jeremy Grant a nice little place to go where he didn't have to be part of a rebuild. You know what I'm saying? He's not old, but he's not young, and he's not rebuild. He's good, but we're rebuilding.
Right.
So they moved him to Portland. Portland?
For a rebuild.
Did they send him to Portland? I think they sent him to Portland. And they got back a couple of picks, one being Milwaukee's pick this year and Portland's, and they swapped second round picks this year. And then I think they got one of their picks for one of the future picks for Jeremy Grant. Well, they took that Milwaukee pick from this year. They took that Milwaukee pick, which we all know is going to be a shit pick anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And they traded it to Charlotte because everybody said when they got Ivy, not everybody, but my brother did, and I'm sure a lot of other people said, that's cool, he's great, he's good, he's a good running mate, but they need a big man. They need a big. They ain't got no bigs. Well, the best center in the draft was drafted at number 13 by Charlotte. So they gave Charlotte the Milwaukee pick and took the best center out the draft, as well as Kemba Walker out of New York. Got rid of his salary for New York, and New York sent something else to Portland to Charlotte to make the trade work. And yeah, they grabbed the guy that the top 2 players that they wanted. If they had the first 2 picks in the draft, these are the 2 guys they wanted, Jalen Duren and Ivy, and they got both of them some way, somehow. And I tell you, these motherfuckers want Troy Weaver to run for president in this pitch. If he ran for mayor tomorrow, he would win. This town is very excited about that draft. So I'm excited about what the Pistons did in the draft. I thought the draft was interesting, mostly because I'm excited about what the Pistons did. So.
Hell yeah.
I feel like I'm talking too much, man. What else is going on?
All right, well, I got some graphics for y'all this week, again.
Okay.
And we're going to start off by ranking 4 running backs. Those running backs are Jonathan Taylor, Christian McCaffrey, Dalvin Cook, and Derrick Henry.
You want me to rank them?
Yep, 1 through 4.
I'm going Go ahead, Big Ed. You do it. I've been talking too much.
I'm going Taylor, Henry, Cook, McCaffrey.
Ditto.
Yeah. I'm going the same thing, so I think that's unanimous then. All right, very similar, but one's actually got to go out of these four instead of ranking. We got Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill, Cooper Kupp, and Justin Jefferson. Which one would you get rid of?
Jefferson.
I'm dumping Tyreek.
Yeah, I go with Tyreek. That Jefferson's routes are incredible. Cooper's too much of a utility as far as the wideout position goes, and Devontae Adams is a beast. Tyreek's just speed.
Agreed.
Okay.
All right.
He said, okay, like, fuck out. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he wanted us all to agree that the Minnesota Vikings should go.
Yeah, that was personal. No one.
Out of these four wide receivers that are on the new team, which one have a bigger impact on that team? You got AJ Brown over with Philly. You got Devontae with the Oakland Raiders, Allen Robinson with the Rams, and Tyreek with Miami.
Big Ed.
I think Robinson with the Rams.
And I think Devontae with the Raiders.
I think Devontae with the Raiders is probably going to have the biggest impact out of the four. The close second would be Brown.
I was thinking Tyreek with Miami, but I couldn't pick him because I just said he wasn't shit.
I think Tyreek's going to be handy, but because Tua can't get that deep ball out, we'd have to depend way too much on Tyreek in the running, what you call him?
Yak yards after catch.
Yeah. Screens, wide receiver screens. That's what I was looking for.
That's the word he was looking for.
Yeah, my brain just shut down fast as hell.
All right. It's all right.
And
if
final,
I had a brain.
The final graphic is the 2022 offensive tier predictions according to CBS Sports. At the very bottom, 32 worst in the league is the Chicago Bears.
Ooh.
Number 31 is the Texans. I didn't pick these, by the way. This is CBS Sports. It says it right there on the bottom. This is not mine.
I'm talking Pro Football Focus or whoever did this fucking poll. Keep counting them out. Especially when you got the Jets and the Giants up there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but at the same time, the Chicago Bears don't even have one good offensive lineman. All right, at 30, they got the Panthers, then the Seahawks, then the Falcons, and then the Steelers. I'd probably put the Steelers up higher because I think they're going to do a little something better this year. Not going to say anything special, but something better. 26 in the average location. Got the Jets, then Lions, Patriots, Commanders, Giants, Jags, and Titans.
Damn.
Yeah. Out of those first three tiers, what do you guys think?
Well, the Titans don't belong there. The Titans belong way higher.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I would push the Commanders up a little higher too.
Yeah.
I don't think the Giants are finishing better than the Commanders.
No.
Hell, I don't think the Jets or the Jaguars are finishing better than Chicago this year.
I think it's actually more even between those three teams. No, the Jets have a better offense than the other two. I can see Houston, the Panthers, and the Bears being tied, but I think the Jets are about right.
Yeah, I'm other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. I think the Jets got a lot of weapons. I think the Jags might be a little high.
Yeah, the Jags I'd say is a bit high. I'd put them below average.
I'd put them in the bottom.
Yeah. I'd put them close. I think they're I think they're a little high. Above average.
Above average. Got the Dolphins at 19, Vikings at 18. Then going down the list, down to 11th is Colts, Saints, Cardinals, 49ers, Ravens, Raiders, and Broncos.
They need to expand the average category because the Broncos, the Ravens, the Cardinals, and the Colts all belong in average.
I don't know if I'm buying that.
I don't see them all being above average.
Oh, they're definitely above average when you look at the bottom.
Broncos, I'm kind of with you. Ravens, no, Ravens are not going to be average.
Mm-hmm.
Dolphins, I could see being average, potentially. The rest of them, I don't have a problem with.
Yeah, Vikings are too dynamic to be average. Same, I want to say same with the Saints, but that just like last season, it's a we'll see situation.
Big Ed having a conniption over there. That nigga is not happy with us being okay with the Vikings being over the Bears. The Vikings bother him.
Vikings this time.
What's that?
And I didn't say nothing about the Vikings this time.
But as soon as he said Vikings are dynamic, you went. You start having a seizure.
Dynamic don't finish under 500.
Ooh, see? Told you. I knew you can say what you want to say, but eventually the truth comes out.
Dynamic doesn't have a record. Dynamic is a form and a capability. Something the Bears definitely do not have offensively or defensively.
Dynamic team does not finish under 500.
No, a winning team does not finish under 500. A dynamic team can finish very last in the league, but still be dynamic and useful all around.
Bullshit.
It's a style. Dynamic is a style, an ability to play.
Yeah, and a dynamic style gets you wins.
No, it doesn't. The UFC Trojans have a dynamic style and they fucking suck now.
How many wins does he got though?
I mean, he got the slip. He only got one ring to prove for it.
But yeah, okay.
All right, 10 down to 6. You got the Browns, Eagles, Bengals, Cowboys, and Bills.
Drop the Browns, drop the Eagles. I'm going to say Cowboys potentially in the above average.
Exactly.
They have the talent to be where they are, but they never seem to live up to it.
Right.
The Browns, I would drop 2 levels at least. Eagles, I'm dropping 2 levels.
Yep. How the fuck are the Eagles almost elite?
Yeah, I got Eagles and Browns average.
Yeah,
I got the Cowboys. I would put the Cowboys above average.
See,
yep.
The Eagles are average. The Browns, they could be above average or below average. I wouldn't even put them at average, depending on whether or not Deshaun's. Next year, when Deshaun actually might play, then I'll put them.
I feel different. I agree.
Yeah,
I feel different. I would put them above average for sure, maybe almost elite. I actually would move the Raiders up into almost elite.
They definitely be taking the Eagle spot.
absolutely.
49 Cowboy spot.
Oh God, yeah.
I don't know yet. As much as I want to say that, I don't know yet because of the quarterback situation. I don't know yet. I'm not. I would love to have them as best of the best, but they got a quarterback situation that I'm not comfortable with yet.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm okay with them sitting where they are, where they sit at above average. Solely because the defense will keep them in a lot of games.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Our top 5 offensive tiers or offensive teams. They're saying the Green Bay Packers at 5, Chargers, Chiefs, Rams, and Buccaneers at 1.
I think the Green Bay Packers are almost elite.
Yeah.
They're the best of their division, but the division ain't shit.
I'd move the Bills up.
Me too. I would swap the Bills and Green Bay. Absolutely. I would swap the Bills and Green Bay.
Absolutely.
I would even say the Bengals. Hell, they just was in the Super Bowl. I would move them. I would move the Chargers down to almost elite and the Bengals up.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'd also switch the Buccaneers and the Rams.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Buccaneers aren't number 1.
I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, I would definitely move the Bills and the Bengals up and the Chargers and Packers down.
Absolutely. I can agree 100% with that. All right, well, that does that for our graphics this week.
That.
Let's take a quick break here, and when we get back, we're going to go ahead and break down the NFC West and their our prediction for their records.
Okay. You're watching and listening to the Showdown. We'll be right back, y'all. We're going to take a short break. And we are back, folks. We want to thank you for hanging in with us there. Anybody know who that was that just went off?
No.
No.
Okay. We'll get back to that later. That was me and my friend Rico.
Oh,
That was me and Rico. That was a 2-man band, me and Rico. I was doing drums and vocals. He did bass, guitar, and vocals.
Oh.
Mhm.
Damn, I'm looking at some of these ticket prices for the 49ers schedule. Their fucking Monday night game against the Cardinals is going to be $531 at the low end.
damn.
I wanted to go to one of the games this year, but that's not going to happen.
This,
Not at those prices.
this is why I wait for free tickets to come around.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
All right, y'all ready to start breaking this down?
Yeah.
All
Let's
right,
do this.
we're going to start with the 49ers.
Go. 49ers.
First game will be at the Chicago Bears.
I got the Niners.
Niners.
Next game, they'll be at home against the Seahawks.
I got the Niners.
Niners. Then they'll be at the Denver Broncos.
I get the Niners.
Niners.
Got Niners as well. Then they'll be at home for Monday Night Football against the Rams.
I get the Niners.
Go Rams.
I'm going to go Niners. I think they're getting their revenge that game. Then they'll be at the Carolina Panthers.
Niners.
Niners. Then they'll be at the Atlanta Falcons.
Niners.
Niners. Then they'll be at home against the Chiefs.
I'm gonna go Niners.
Go Chiefs.
I'm going to go Chiefs. Then they'll be at the Rams.
Yeah, I'm going Niners.
I'm going Niners.
I'm going to go Rams. Bye week is next.
I'm gonna go Niners.
And then the following week, they will be at home against their Chargers.
Chargers.
Niners.
I'm going to go with the Chargers. Then that Monday Night Football game with a low ticket price of $531 will be at home against the Arizona Cardinals.
Niners.
Niners.
Niners. Following week, they stay home and they'll play the Saints.
Niners.
Right, Niners as well. The following week after that, they'll still be at home against the Dolphins.
Niners.
Niners. Week after that, they'll still be at home, this time against the Bucks.
Oh,
Bucks.
Niners.
I'm going Bucks. Week 15, they will be at Seattle.
Oh, Niners.
Niners.
Niners. Then they'll be at home against the Commanders.
Oh,
Niners.
Niners. Then they'll be at the Las Vegas Raiders.
yeah, I'm going Niners.
I'm gonna go Raiders.
I'm going to go with the Raiders. And then they'll cap the season off at home against Arizona.
Niners.
Niners.
I am going to go. What? Hold on. Okay, I'm going to go with Arizona, but I just realized they play Arizona twice at home.
No.
Yeah. Monday Night Football at week 11 is at home against the Cardinals. And then Sunday, the final game, week 18, is at home against the Cardinals.
Yeah,
Oh, that Monday Night Football game has an asterisk. It's supposed to be at Arizona.
got you.
I had to look at Arizona's program. Speaking of Arizona, they are up next.
All right, Arizona.
Game 1, they'll be at home against the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Take an L.
Yeah, Chiefs. Week 2, they'll be at Las Vegas.
Take them to
Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders. Week 3 at home against the Rams.
They're gonna take an L.
Rams.
We'll go Rams.
Got a tough first quarter.
Oh shit.
Week 4, they'll be at Carolina.
They'll get a W.
Cardinals.
Cards.
Finally win.
Week 5, they'll be at home against the Eagles.
Cardinals.
Yeah, I got AZ.
I'm going to go with the Cardinals as well. Week 6, they will be at the Seahawks.
Cardinals.
Go Cardinals.
Go Cardinals as well. This is when things start to get interesting because that 6-game
Excuse me.
suspension is over.
1 second, Wayz. I forgot that I had during this segment. I put my mic in the stand so that I can write more comfortably.
All right.
All right, there we go. Oh shit! What the fuck? All right. Okay. All right. I'm here now. I'm with. Let's do this. This is where it gets interesting. Week 7.
Week 7, D-Hop is officially back, and that'll be at home against the Saints.
Cardinals.
Me too.
Yeah, Cardinals. Week 8, they will be at Minnesota.
Cardinals.
Me too.
Yeah, Cardinals. Week 9, they'll be at home against Seattle.
Cardinals.
Me too.
Yeah, same.
They got an easy second half or second quarter.
And then they'll be at the Rams.
That's L.
Rams.
What did you say, Big Ed?
Rams.
Then there'll be, we already picked this one actually. That'll be against the 49ers. And then week 12 will be at home against the Rams. What? Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers too.
Yeah, Chargers. Then it'll be a bye week. Week 14, they'll be at home against the Patriots.
I'm going to go Patriots.
Cardinals.
I'm going to go with the Patriots. 15, they'll be at...
I would just like to say that week 14, that is the first week that we disagreed on Arizona. Every game so far, we've all got the same picks except week 14.
All right, week 14 will be at home against the Patriots. Oh, wait, we already did that. Week 15, they'll be at Denver.
Arizona.
I'm going to go Denver.
I'm going to go Denver as well. Christmas Day, they'll be at home against the Buccaneers.
Bucks.
I'm going to go Bucks.
I'm going to go with the Cardinals. 17, they'll be at Atlanta.
Cardinals.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go Cardinals. And then 18, we already picked. That's at San Fran.
Francisco. All right.
All right, next up is the Rams. Week 1, they are at home against Buffalo.
Ooh,
I got Buffalo.
I'm gonna go Buffalo.
They started off right. God damn. I'm gonna go Buffalo as well. Week 2, they'll be at home against Atlanta.
Oh, that's
Rams.
Yeah, that's Rams. Week 3, we already picked. The same with week 4. That's Arizona and San Fran. Week 5, they'll be at home against Dallas.
I'm going to go Rams.
I'm gonna go Rams.
I'm going to go Rams. Week 6, they'll be at home against Carolina.
The Rams.
Rams.
Rams. Week 7, they are on bye week. Week 8, they'll be at home against the 49ers, which we already picked. So week 9, they'll be at Tampa Bay.
I'm gonna go Bucks.
I'm gonna go Tampa Bay as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Tampa. Week 10 we already picked. That's Arizona. Week 11 they'll be at New Orleans.
I'm gonna go Rams.
Rams as well.
Did you say Rams? Big Ed?
Yeah.
Week 12 they'll be at the Chiefs.
I'm gonna go Chiefs.
I'm gonna go Chiefs as well.
Same here. Week 13 they'll be at home against Seattle.
That's a win.
Yeah, that's Rams. Week 14 they'll be at home against the Raiders.
Raiders.
Rams.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders. Week 15 they'll be at the Packers.
We'll go Packers.
I'm gonna go Rams.
No,
I'm gonna
actually, switch that. I'm gonna do Rams.
go Rams as well. Christmas Day they will be at home against Denver.
I'm gonna go Rams.
I'm gonna go Rams. Week 17 they'll be at the Chargers.
I'm gonna go Chargers.
Chargers.
Chargers. And week 18 they'll be at Seattle.
Rams.
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 Let me report.
And that was at Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Seattle's up. For week 1 is Denver. They'll be at home against Denver.
Who will give them a win?
I'm gonna go Denver.
I'm gonna go Denver. Week 2 they'll be at San Fran. We already picked.
We already picked.
Week 3 they'll be at home against Atlanta.
We got to win.
I'm gonna go Atlanta.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think Atlanta. Week 4 they'll be at Detroit.
I'm gonna go Detroit.
I'm gonna go Detroit.
I'm gonna go Detroit. Week 5 they'll be at New Orleans.
I'm gonna go New Orleans.
Me too.
Same here. Week 6 they'll be at home against Arizona.
We already picked.
We already picked it.
We did. Week 7 they're at the Chargers.
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 Week 8 they'll be at home against the Giants.
Against the Hoobers,
The Giants.
I got Seattle.
Seattle.
I'm going with Seattle. Week 9 they'll be at Arizona. We already picked. Same way week 10 we picked that with Tampa Bay, I believe. No, we did it. They'll be at home against Tampa Bay week 10.
Oh yeah, well I got Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa.
Might have already picked it.
Yeah. Week 11 is a bye week. Week 12 will be at home against the Raiders.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Week 13 they'll be at the Rams, which we already picked. 14 they'll be at home against the Cardinals or Panthers.
I'm gonna give them a win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Seattle.
Yeah, I'll go Seattle. Week 15 they'll be at home against the 49ers. We already picked.
We already picked.
Then they'll be at the Chiefs on Christmas Eve.
Gonna go with the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Week 17 they'll be at home against the Jets.
I'm gonna go Jets.
I'm going to Seattle.
I'm going to go with Seattle. Then week 18, we already picked. That's against the Rams.
That's it.
That is it.
I think this is the fastest we ever got through one.
Mm-hmm. Well, last week we got them through them pretty fast. It's just the graphics I brought up last week was a hot topic for discussion.
All right.
All right.
Take a break quick while you do your figures.
Oh, that's we doing my figures? My bad. I didn't know that. Okay, I thought we was moving on to the AFC West. Okay, I can do it real quick. So for Frisco, I got them going 17-0. I'm not biased.
They do got a pretty goddamn easy schedule though.
Big Ed got them going 12-5, and Wayz got them going 11-6,
Mm-hmm.
which averages out to a record of 13-4 for the 49ers.
Pretty sure that was both.
That
actually sounds about right.
Rams, I got the Rams going 11-6. Big Ed has them going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-6. And Wayz has them going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-6. For an average of 11-6. Seattle, I have them going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 12. Big Ed has them going 1, 2, and 15. And Wayz have them going 1, 2, 3, and 16. No, 3 and 14. I'm sorry. For an average of, oops, I kept it off. Wait a minute. 3 and 14.
I was right on the money.
Sounds about right.
Arizona, I got them going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10. Well, Big Ed has them going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 8. And Wayz has them going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 8. For an overall total of 8 and 9.
That sounds fair.
So we got 49ers winning that division at 13-4. The Rams in second at 11-6. Seattle bringing up the rear at 3-14, and Arizona middle of the pack at 8-9.
Sounds about right.
Sounds right.
The man said it sounds about right. So you know what I say. If that sounds about right, then okay, let's move along.
All right. Well, then that's it for the night.
I thought we had AFC West.
No, we did that already. I thought.
No, we didn't do the West on either. We didn't do AFC West or NFC West.
Yeah, we did that. We did the AFC West.
We did?
Yeah. Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that about we're caught
Yeah,
up.
AFC North, NFC East, AFC East, NFC North, AFC South, NFC South, NFC West. We didn't do. We established this last week that we didn't do the West in either conference.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'm telling you. I wrote it down. I got it. Look. I got it written down right there, blank. AFC, get ready. Got the AFC West over here waiting. But we don't take a break while they figure that out, y'all. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. This is the Showdown. Hey, hold up. You know what? Being that we're running a little late, it's running the time, we can save the AFC West for next week.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna do it next week. So I still need this break. Be right back, y'all. If you guys didn't notice, I've been drinking water tonight, but I did pop a gummy though.
Oh,
I did pop a gummy, so when the smoke sessions start, so should I.
All right.
Wayz, did you have anything else for us this evening?
No, I don't.
Okay, so we'll pick up right here next time. We're going to do the AFC West on the next show, because if we get into, go ahead, Big Ed.
I do want cause since this is a sports show, I want to acknowledge the passing of Marlon Briscoe, American pro football's first black starting quarterback.
Okay. I like that. I also, since we going there, want to acknowledge the Goose, Tony Saragusa. We lost Tony, so
yep.
Rest in peace to both of those.
And to make this end on a higher note, sports related news. Ben's got his baseball game tomorrow night. He'll be rocking it out. He's already been considered one of the captains of his squad, so I'm looking forward to it.
What position does he play?
First
base, Ben. He call him first Ben.
Ooh, first base.
Yeah.
Nice. First base get a lot of action.
Exactly. That's why they want him there.
Glove. I mean, you got a glove. That's what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yo, I want to thank you all for joining us, man. We will. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to yawn like that, man. It's been a long day, man. But we will catch you next time right here live on the Showdown. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you share the content if you enjoy it, and also like it since you enjoyed it. I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson on behalf of the crew, Big Ed and Wayz. We out of here like last year. Peace. Hey.